Hey you guys, it's me Gemini here bringing you another awesome comic book story. This is The Warrior Nun Areala number 3, done by Ben Dunn and published by Antarctic Press, 1995. The story starts off right where the other story ended, where Shannon is now in purgatory, and all of the other warrior nuns are watching over her, seeing if it's her time to go to heaven or not. And then Areala, the first one, decides no, and she has to go back, but with the essence of her. As Shannon goes back to Earth, she goes through all of her memories and future ones as well. And then she wakes up in the hospital. Everyone was there. Father Gomez was there, Shotgun Mary, the boy that they saved, even the priest that Shannon had a crush on in the first issue. And so Shannon found out that her left arm was chopped off, and so she had really cool cybernetic arm. By the way, Shotgun Mary did not like the magical priest at all, did not like magical priests at all in general. But he had to tell them what the whole plot of the bad guys were doing. So a defense was going on, and Shannon wanted to be a part of that defense, and the magical guy said no, and she's like, well, stop me. And then they're like, okay, fine, go ahead. Father Gomez letting Shannon know, if you really need to, you can call upon the God armor at any time that will give you strength. And then the story went to Lilith, and she was attacked by this guy named the Cleric. And the Cleric was like, oh, I'm going to mess with you. And she's like, I don't have time for this. Kazap! Lilith thought she was in the clear, but here comes Demon Foster again with some very bad bitches. Back at the main bad guys, they're now getting ready to blow up New York City to bring forth Lucifer out of his cage. And here comes the heroes fighting the demons to stop this bomb. And then, of course, Shotgun Mary is being amazing and killing a bunch of demons. And then she says, go, go Shannon, go. And Shannon's like, all right. And then here comes Demon Foster being annoying as heck, as usual. And it looks like Shotgun Mary killed him. Shannon makes her way on top of the big old place. She noticed the bad guy's there, and he does this whole spiel of who he is, and we find out that he used to be an emperor of Rome, and that the Christians cursed him, and so he wants life to end, and the only way to know that is to destroy the world. And she's like, no! So Shannon calls upon God's armor, and then she has the power to slice him in half. Mary comes up there and tells Shannon later on that she was once a nun, and she left because they had her do things she didn't want to do. So New York was saved thanks to the warrior nun, Areala.